right, everybody. Let me just double check my mic real quick, make sure things are sounding all right. Let me check. I mean, this is okay. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Let me see this. Boom. Now I'm not listening to myself talk. Alright, let's pull this up. Alright, we're on attempt 70. So far, I can't fully remember how the attempt was going. I know we got a couple of interesting encounters. Yeah, okay. So, we got these guys. We got Skitty. We got Sandshrew. Honestly, we got a couple of really solid guys, honestly. We have a couple of solid guys. We have Trash, who's garbage, but we're likely just going to be trading him for Chestnut anyways. He's probably the main Chestnut bait of this box so far, so I'm pretty okay with trading him. It's completely fine having one Mon that is far and away the worst encounter. I think from there, I think we're pretty chill. We got all of these guys. So now what we can do is we can do our clowns real quick. We can do clowns. And then after clowns, then what we can do is do the berry fight and get a couple more encounters after that. Big thing that I want to do, I want to level you up a decent bit. Yeah, get that. I think 13 should be fine. Okay. Gonna do this fight. I'm gonna fight the Pichu clown first. I want to say it's Mo or Mickey, I think. Mickey, yeah. There we go. Roost. Gastro acid. Interesting. This should one-shot. Perfect. Iggly buff. Uh-oh. Dragon breath. Okay, I'm just gonna swap. Of course, now he goes for Sing. 3. Okay. Of course, we got the max sleep turns. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we get the max sleep turns? At least we didn't get absolutely giga unlucky. At least we didn't get giga unlucky when it came to metronome stuff. That clamp was pretty scary. Getting clamped after getting leered. If we got hit by a rock type move, we probably just lost. Let me check this real quick. Is there anyone else that we would want to fight this Mime Jr. with? Probably best just to do it with you. I'm also going to take that from you, and I'm going to give it to you. Nice thing about this guy is the fact that 27 attack is actually really good for Luminion. You're mainly going to be clicking Ice Fang, Dive, and U-Turn once you get it. Having 5 speed ain't great, but I mean, the 27 attack is actually going to be pretty helpful. Okay. And I'm also fine with Glameow getting the boosted stuff here. I'm fine with that for the most part. We're going to be swapping anyways. We're going to you. Mean look. Okay, perfect. I was going to say that could have been pretty bad. We'll just go for it. Yeah. The Cleffa doesn't really give much XP, so I'm pretty fine with it. And then as for these guys, who do I want to lead off with? I'll probably just go for you against this guy. Yeah, the Makuhita gonna take a little bit of Ruskin chip, Mega Kick, boom boom, Happini. I'm gonna go into Rathalos, go for a fake out, and then just kind of like growl. Oh, that's kind of annoying actually. There we go. Now I'm gonna swap. I'll swap into you. Mach Punch. Cross Poison. I'm only going for all this just so then I am able to more reliably get in here. Going for Silverwind. Perfect. Yeah, got a little bit of XP there. I mean, it was a good chunk, but it wasn't like an extreme amount or anything. Same thing with that. Perfect. Deathless Clowns. We love Deathless Clowns. Do we have... Who do we get for our Ravage Path encounter? Oh yeah, we got it. We got Rajan. Yeah, the negative attack. Ivy, Fampy. Absolutely tragic. I mean, the plus defense nature is nice, but I mean, you really want to have a good HP and attack Ivy. So the fact that we got that is kind of rough. But Fampy in itself is pretty good, so can't really complain too much. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, from here... I definitely think we keep Rathalos. I think Zinogre is probably pretty good. Rivian, probably keep that. Only one that I'm not fully sure is you. Is there anyone else I'd rather bring on? I almost think that bringing Bidoof is a bit better, a bit more helpful. Rare Candy you up a little bit. 14, 15. I think that's a pretty decent idea. I want to keep Water Gun. I don't think we need Quick Attack. I think having Mudshot is better than Quick Attack. We're mainly going to be outspeeding a bunch of stuff anyways, so I think I would rather do that. I will level up you and you a bit. Throw on a save. Pretty good. Alright. Then we will export and put things into the calculator. Save file, Plat Kaizo, Furufuru. Okay. The calc has an update. Alright. Yeah, the previous attempts that we had, honestly, a lot of them are probably viable. It's just, not gonna lie, it just wasn't fun for me to continue on with a run that I felt like wasn't great in the early game. I'd rather just get a new start. I know it's not exactly like the most peak option or not the most interesting thing to do, but that's just kind of how I prefer to play. If I'm going to have a lot of mistakes like that, I think it's going to be Turtwig. I'm going to go for Poison Sting. Even if it's Tailo, I'm fine with it. Turtwig, exactly what I thought. Solid damage. It's going to be going for Grass type move. We go into you. And the fact that that didn't proc its berry is excellent, because now we can one-shot that without having to deal with it. I go into Rivian. Then we go for a dig. Let's fucking go. That's actually so huge. Okay, is Babero able to live a crit? It actually does. Really easily, actually. Okay. And that's fine, because we just go for that into that. And then you're gonna get Karate Chopped. Do I just one-shot this? I definitely do. I kind of just want to swap, though. I do kind of just want to swap. Who do I want to swap into, though? Nah, I think we can just take it. I think we can just take it, yeah. And then Tailo. I think Tailo's fine, just getting 1v1 by this. Hey Amaterasu, how you doing? How you doing? There you go. Hope you're doing well. I'll go for Water Pulse. Perfect. Now we Aqua Jet as he kills himself. Excellent. Doing alright. Good to hear. Good to hear. Big fake out. God damn. It's going for U-turn. I can swap into you now. When am I coming back to UDL? Honestly, I've been kind of trying to slow down with draft a little bit. I still find draft really fun. It's just I was getting to the point where I was really burning myself out doing a whole bunch of draft leagues with people because I was really bad at saying no to people. So I'm still going to come back eventually. It's just kind of whenever my drive for draft comes back. And I'm definitely not going to be doing it as much as I once was, where I was doing like 3 leagues at one time. Doing Shitmon, so you were curious? Oh, nice. It also kind of depends too, because it's like the meta, or not the meta, but the format has been kind of stale, honestly, for me. Like I've still been having fun with Pal Ducks and everything, but I was really hoping Champions would kind of rejuvenate my hopes for draft, but it honestly just hasn't been as fun. That's kind of maybe part of the reason. SV got sale, yeah. I had a lot of fun with SV, and I think SV is still a really, really good game. Don't get me wrong, for like competitive. It's just like the Dex has gotten so stale. Like, even with the DLCs and everything, it's just like I kind of want just new shit, and it kind of sucks that we aren't getting that in SV, and Champions is in the state that it is. Oh, you're doing Showdown Nat Dex? Yeah, I might start doing that more, but it would mainly just be like for funsies, just because like making content around like Showdown leagues just isn't as viable because, you know, it's not as good visually. And I also feel like I always perform worse on Showdown leagues. I feel like Showdown leagues have really, like, I don't know. It's just like the visuals and everything, like it gets really stale in my brain. Oh, dope. Also, yeah, Mr. Mime, cool. Would love to get to see you play again. Appreciate it. Truly, I really do appreciate it. I'm sure I'll be back at some point. I'm sure I will be back at some point. Just kind of trying to take things slow, trying not to continue to burn myself out even more. Kind of the opposite. You prefer Showdown over like Cart? Better at Showdown? Nice. Interesting. The original nickname theme was whatever it's called. Monster Hunter Monsters. Not gonna lie, I don't want to look that up. I feel like I'm simultaneously better and worse at Showdown. It's just like my brain turns off on Showdown. I'm not as engaged. Probably because of calcs. Fair enough. I don't even know what I want to name this guy, to be honest. What the hell do I want to name this guy? I guess I could do, like, video game characters. Send the draft board just to look at it? Sure. I'd be down. I'd be down to at least look. I'll do video game characters. I'll do video game characters. That way it still kind of fits the theme. Also, I'm going to stop the movie, do a little save state, load state. Perfect. Throw down another save. Let's check and see how this mime is. Sent it in Discord DMs. Okay, dope. I'll check it out after stream at some point. I'm hoping to possibly be done with Rourke split by this on this attempt. Maybe make it far into Gardenia split. We'll see. This isn't really what you want to see. I mean, 31 HP is really good. Neutral nature is solid. I kind of wish I had more in my defense and special attack. If my special defense and special attack and my attack and defense were swapped, I'd absolutely be popping the fuck off right now. That special attack is awful, yeah. I mean, like, The bulk is really nice. The bulk is probably the main thing you want on Mr. Mime, because this thing was giga buffed in this game. It's got like 30 more defense, and it's got like 20 more HP, so it's actually like a huge tank. On top of its like 120 special defense. What do I want to fight here? Oh yeah. Here we go. Charmander. Absolute dogged. That's kind of nasty. Yeah. It's really, really sick. And he gets access to a lot of really helpful like support moves. Like he gets like Safeguard for all of the mons that want to be putting you to sleep and stuff. Gets a lot of he gets access to screens. He can learn the perfect accurate move, Aurora Beam, or at least it was changed to be perfect accuracy in this game, I should say. There we go. Go for that. I just wanted to swap. Perfect. And then Huisma. Do want to just like swap around a little bit. Okay. Up to you. Split up XP as much as possible. Try not to get too high level. Because managing XP at this early game is kind of rough at some points. At some points, at least. Kind of just depends. What do I want to... This is a Chikorita lead. I think I lead off with you. Go for P-Jab on the Chikorita. One-tap it. Honestly, just go for Protect. Just go for Brick Break. Chain kill that. Because that's the biggest threat to my team. Go for 2. Solid damage. Go into you. Fake out. I'll go for Sing. Split up the XP a little bit. Good. Alright. Now this next trainer is actually a big demon. It's just a bug trainer. However, the fact that bug trainers are probably some of the most nasty early game trainers that you can find. They're holding berry juice. And on top of holding berry juice, they also all spam iron defense. So you need a special attacker who can hit them for super effective damage. And you only ever really maybe have one of those kinds of mons, if you even have that. It's very rare to find something that truly can, like, 1v1 these guys. I'll go into you. Yeah, because, see, now it just doesn't do much. And now they're spamming Bug Bite at you, and now you have to swap. And they just soak up so much XP. They soak up so much XP. Yeah. Exactly. It's really, really rough, actually. There. Go for you, maybe. The confusion actually really helps. I will actually just take this kill because I need to swap out anyways, so I would rather go to you. You go for Metal Claw. I think I can live a crit. Yeah. Split it up a little more. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're rarely going to wipe. Maybe they will, like, get a kill on you if you're not paying attention and you're in crit range. That happens to me a bunch. But it's just like, it forces you to swap out a lot, and if you end up getting crit just enough times, or you don't crit them just enough times, it's really, really rough for you. It's really rough for your attempts. Go here. Boom. Going to you. Brick Break. Electrike. Going to you on the Thunder Wave. Go for Dig. Growlithe comes on in. I can go into you. Going for Ember. Doesn't one-shot, but it does do enough to where I can at least go for that. If I get crit, I just die. Ooh, that... Okay. That was actually really risky. That was actually so risky. I don't want to risk hitting myself in confusion. This is probably baiting rolling kick. I'm going to go into you. Okay, he just spammed copycat. That's fine. Go for P-jab. Ooh, getting poisoned is really good. Hey, Liam. How you doing, goat? Just on a... I would say new attempt, but, I mean, we're almost to Orberd Gate, so... I don't know how new exactly it is. I didn't see that you were here for last stream, so I can give you a little bit of a rundown of what the box looks like real quick while I'm healing up. This is the box so far, and this is the team. Not terrible by any means. The fact that we got Zigzagoon sucks, but I mean, this is just a guaranteed trade for Chestnut. This is really solid. These guys are all pretty good. The only issue is bold, 0 attack, 0 HP. Absolute garbage Fampy. This guy's pretty solid. I mean, 1 special attack sucks, but I mean, decent enough bulk. I can't complain too much. This guy's pretty decent. Only 7 attack with a minus speed nature really sucks. Overall, the actual encounters we got are good. It's just the stats have been kind of rough on some of them. But it's definitely a viable run, to say the least. Definitely viable. Gonna be... I don't even know what I want to do just yet. I might do a... I'm gonna run back real quick. That Fampy makes you want to cry. Yeah, it made me want to cry too. I was so happy when I saw Fampy, and then it ended up just not being right, and I was so upset. I don't know what I want to get. I think I want to just nab up a regular encounter and potentially go for Nose Pass. Because if we get Nose Pass, that's absolutely heat. That's actual heater if we get Nose Pass. And there's not much else really in here that's like bad for us, honestly. It just kind of helps us dupe out more than anything. Because we already got Sandshrew in on Route 202, so we don't go for the regular encounter routing. I'm gonna go into you on the Shockwave, then go for Dig. Getting a bunch of things to level 15 kind of sucks. Having so many things at level 15 is rough, but I think it's still like more than doable. Especially since, like, you know, it's a couple of things that we aren't going to be bringing anyways. Like, we're not going to be bringing you. We might be bringing the barrel, but it's not, like, essential or anything. Okay. I think I will swap it into you. Yeah. And I think we are definitely pretty alright in terms of... Yeah, exactly. We go for this. Go for a little fake out. Go to you on the Razor Leaf. Go for P-Jab. Yeah. Doing pretty good on XP management overall. Love the Monster Hunter theming. Yeah, Carl was giving me Monster Hunter names because I've never played Monster Hunter personally. He just thought that Monster Hunter names would be cool. And this is the Mon that I caught today. And since I don't know any Monster Hunter names, I just basically was like, you know what? We're doing video game characters. So that's what I ended up doing. But yes, I do think a lot of the Monster Hunter names are pretty cool. I do think the Monster Hunter names are cool. Definitely LARPing for sure, though. I'm 1000% LARPing being a fan of Monster Hunter. Not to say that it's a bad game series or anything, I've just never played it. Okay, just gonna get a regular encounter here. Give me Nose Pass. I mean, that's fine. Shingling ain't terrible once you get to Chimecho. Chimecho is a decent, like, backup to Mr. Mime. 3. God damn. Have I ever wanted to play it? I mean, like, wanted is a bit of a strong word, I guess. Like, I've never been opposed to playing it. It's just I've never had the sheer desire to really want to, if that makes sense. I thought it always looked cool. What should I... if we're still doing video game characters, I'm just doing Pac-Man, honestly. He kind of looks like Pac-Man. Oh, also, it needs to be a hyphen. It needs to be a hyphen. Pac-Man. There we go. Alright. Is there anyone else that we really, really want to be? Ooh, we definitely want to be leading off with... Honestly, probably could lead off with... I don't really love the idea of leading off with you as much as I would like to split the XP. Probably just go with you. Just gonna brick. Alright. Good. Aqua Ring over Flail. Spoink comes on in. Teeter Dance. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah. Gotta go for one, of course. Just going to you. Okay. Go for Bite. I was gonna say Bite Flinch, but we just straight up one-shot him. Okay, didn't get poisoned. That's great. Now we got poisoned, but I mean, this is fine. Going to Rathalos. Bake out. And then want to split up the XP more. I'm going to go into Love Disc. Oh. Not going to lie, completely forgot. Completely forgot. I don't really want to risk getting crit. I'm just going to go back into Rathalos, and I'm just going to kill from there. Split up enough. And then from here we'll be able to check out and see what Sandshrew can do. Well, not Sandshrew, Chingling, I mean. Let's check out Pac-Man. Hey Hector, how you doing, Goat? How you doing? Careful. Minus special attack plus special defense. And one special attack. I mean, solid IVs otherwise. If we had the special attack and attack swapped, this would be a stellar encounter. Did you know they showing Nintendo footage on the Summer Game Fest? I've never seen that before. I never even heard of that, to be honest. I don't know anything about the Summer Game Fest. I mean, that's pretty dope if that's the case. Would definitely be nice to see what the fuck Nintendo's been up to. Yeah, it's kind of just a meh encounter. Honestly, we have a lot of meh encounters. I'm gonna be so real. A lot of meh encounters. It's like the Game Awards in the summer. Oh, okay. And it's for the first time. Dope. I think that is pretty sick. That is pretty sick that they're showing Nintendo characters. Or not Nintendo characters, but Nintendo stuff at the Summer Game Fest. I may not have never heard of it, but I'm definitely glad that it's a thing. Go for Headbutt again. Kind of want to just one-shot this thing. I don't want to get... That's sick. I was saying this to Liam before, but not gonna lie, I'm low-key a LARPer when it comes to Monster Hunter names. I was suggested it, and they basically gave me a bunch of names, and I just put it as it. But I've never played a Monster Hunter game in my life. I've never played a Monster Hunter game in my entire life. Not gonna say it's a bad game series or anything. I just never played it myself. Oh my god, Ravian. Rathian is the actual name? Ah, is it? Oh, and for this guy? Man, my sources were off then. Played Rise and Generations, it's good. Maybe I'll have to play it at some point. Is it, like, what kind of game is it? Because I feel like I always hear, like, different people on what they say it's like. I don't know. Orberg City. Is there anything? I think we just get the Orberg City encounter. I would rather get... Oh, the Orberg City encounter is down here. I think I'm going to try and go for the Orberg City encounter. If we get Magby, I'm going to try routing for Vulpix. It's kind of like the Arceus, but you hit them with weapons. Oh, okay. But is it still like a creature catching game, or is it like is it just like almost like is it like an RPG type thing outside of that? Like, I kind of just like am curious what other like mechanics it is. I'm sure you can probably customize your builds and stuff, but I'm kind of wondering how like in depth it is. It doesn't matter what time of day I encounter here. Orberg City. Here it is. Okay. Geodude Rattata versus Charmander Zubat. Oh, we just always get this encounter. Yeah, we just always get this raw encounter. It's like Dark Souls, but less hard, and you hunt them or slash capture them. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's pretty in-depth. There's like 12 weapons that play completely different. Ooh, dope. We got Rat. Rat Power. This is literally just like a better version of Zigzagoon that we have. That is pretty cool, though. That is pretty sick. I might try that at some point. I don't think I'll play it like on stream or anything, but that's definitely something I could see myself at least like getting into to a point. At least a little bit. Perfect. What's the protagonist's name of I mean, Hector, if you want to supply Monster Hunter names, you're more than welcome to, but I've kind of pivoted into being just like general video game character names. It's up to you. Rise has a demo on the Switch if you want to give it a try. Maybe. The final monster is unbalanced because you can't change your armor. Oh, damn. Is it spelled so just like LABOMB? It Lambombi. Labombi. You know what? Sure. That's what we're doing the names. You just give me any name that you want me to give, and I'll trust you. I'll trust you on it. I'm not going to double check you. Quirky nature, neutral. Only 5 attacks sucks, but I mean 25 speed is really nice. Man, I really wish my special attack and attack were swapped. If that was the case, this would be an insane rat. I mean, this is still okay. Oh, I spelled that incorrectly. Well, that's fine. I mean, I spelled it incorrectly even from, I said M. Well, I spelled it incorrectly anyways, so... I spelled it incorrectly from your incorrect spelling, which also was incorrect. Man. That's actually pretty funny. That is actually kind of peak comedy, not gonna lie. Okay. I am going to... probably just get the Magby here, hopefully. I mean, Vulpix is still fine. This thing is actually really good. This thing is actually still really, really good for, what's it called? This thing is actually still really, really good for Gardenia. The demo is unbalanced, but the game is very well balanced. The story is the weakest aspect. I mean, I'm willing to forgive a lot of weak stories for really good gameplay. I've been kind of known for that. What would be a good Monster Hunter name for this creature, for the Vulpix? Is it like a fox creature? I'm gonna have to look this up a little bit. Maybe help out a little bit. Monster Hunter. Monster names. Palamute? Sure, I'm down. I'm down for that. I'm down. Alright. Palamute. You could literally give me any name and I would probably believe you. You could probably give me any name and I would likely believe you. You could tell me that there was a monster named Epstein and I would probably still believe you. I mean he is a monster, but I mean a different kind of monster. There we go. There we go. Pokeball. Swap that out just so I can run. Getting Vulpix is pretty fine. Not getting the potential dupe chance for mine really sucks, but it's still a tolerable option. Naughty, that's not great. Really good special attack, that's the main thing you want to see. Really good special attack, decent enough speed. No minus speed nature is also pretty good too. It's the dog you ride, but you can have it as an Okami skin. Ooh, that's pretty cool actually, yeah. If that's the case, that's pretty dope. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I want to do. Wanna get some rare candies. Damn, I ended up talking to a child. Not nice. Coming up here. Oh, that's where you can trade for Chestnut. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably going to do that right away, because Zigzagoon really offers me nothing. I mean, he offers me something, just nothing right now. Yeah, I should be okay. I just wanted to get the Dusk Ball just on the off chance that we could potentially get an Onyx. Because Onyx has a really, really bad catch rate in this game. And boosting your odds to catch it by any amount is really, really good. Especially because Onyx is the best encounter you can get. Unfortunately, it's paid DLC. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, and this also really sucks, getting Magby here instead of a ground or rock type. Yeah, this is probably the worst encounter we could have gotten here. I mean, it's kind of just whatever, though. What's a good monster name for this guy? Is there, like, any fire creatures? Oh, you found another good one? I don't know what that thing is, but cool. Sure, we'll name it. We'll name it that. Kutku. I misspelled it again, but that's fine. It is Kutku. It is Kutku. It's okay. It's just Kut for now. Lonely, that's really solid. Really good IVs, actually. No, it took too long. Oh, sorry about that, man. Sorry. It's okay. We'll be able to change the name at some point. We'll change the name at some point. This is actually really good. If we're gonna get a Magby, at least we got one with IVs like this. This thing is actually pretty stellar. Gonna drop you, and I'm just going to trade you right off the bat. I'm just gonna trade this guy right off the bat. Not here. Yup. Bye-bye, trash. I never cared about you anyways. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think 13's a very solid thing for this. Chestnut is probably the best encounter we got so far, which sucks considering the fact it's a guaranteed encounter. 3 fire types is also really weird. You don't usually see that. Okay. Gonna shove everyone in the box while I prep for these mine fights, because these mine fights can kind of be run enders. We definitely keep you on the team. I might want to bring you. I think we bring you. I think I'd rather bring you. Honestly, I'd rather not even bring any of you, to be honest. I think we still bring you. I want to bring you. Who else? Definitely bring Love Disc. The Announce the Code Veronica remake. Again, another game I have never played before, but I am happy that you guys are happy. I'm happy that other people are happy. What else? We can bring you onto the team, actually. Oh, Resident Evil. Okay, Resident Evil. Again, another game series I've never played, but I have seen a lot of it, like, on YouTube. Like, I've kept up with, like, playthroughs and stuff like that. Again, kind of a LARPer, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. I think I'll bring on another water type just in case. I think that could be okay. Actually, I kind of like having Mime. I think having Mime is pretty good. I'll level some of these guys up. You want to level Magby up to level 16 so it can learn Fire Punch. And Fire Punch is good because it's 95 base power in this game. Really, really strong for this early. 12, 13, Razor Leaf. There's a new Cuphead game? Okay, now that's actually dope. That's actually so dope. Really, really cool, actually, if that's the case. Again, another game I've never played, but I watch all the time. I watch Cuphead all the time. That's such a fun game to watch. Like, just as a watcher, it's super, super cool. Early stages, but still great. Hell yeah. Always down for more Cuphead stuff. Loved playing Cuphead in college. Hell yeah. I really should play Cuphead. I really need to expand my horizons a little bit, to be honest, when it comes to games. I just get sucked into playing roguelikes so much, and it invests all my time. Badu being named Teostra is so funny because it's a chimera fire-breathing elder dragon. Again, I didn't even know any of this stuff. Those were just the nicknames that was recommended to me. So, honestly, can Magby one-shot this? I did save. Let me just export into the calculator real quick. Magby is super high attack stat. There's a genuine shot that I might be able to one-shot this Fampy. Fampy, Worker Mason. It's an 81% chance. An 81% chance. Do I take those? Do I take those? Unironically, I probably can just afford to do this. Unironically, I just probably go for this. And then I go for Magical Leaf. There we go. I outsped the Fampy, so I'm sure I probably outspeed this even at +1, yeah. Perfect. It's not focus sashed, not yet at least. Platformer with 8-bit graphics? Oh wow, that's... I'm really gonna have to check this game out then. I'm really gonna have to check this trailer out if that's the case. A demake Cuphead. That's such an interesting take. I'm curious how they will, how they'll, like, you know, go about doing it. Like, actually, like, innovating it, I guess. Like, I wonder if it's, like, just kind of a remake, but with the 8-bit graphics, or if it will be, like, completely different. I'm kind of curious about it. Okay, now this next fight is also a run killer. This Dunsparce, it's a 6.3% chance to one shot. I really could just go for this. I mean, even if I get the kill, does Magby bait in kills from everything? Yes. Between Rock Slide and Earthquake, yes. Farfetch'd will only bait in Rock Slide, which Love Disc at level 15. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. I don't know. Magical Leaf is able to do it. But I can't really switch in well. I can't really switch in on it is kind of the issue. These presentations are normally kind of slow, but whoa, it's been strong. Hell yeah. That's really good to hear that it's actually going relatively well. Okay. I could go for like Finneon, go for like level 15 Finneon instead of Love Disc. I think that's a bit better just because like I'm able to tank everything that's not a crit Earthquake. 14, 15. Yeah, go to 14. I think that's fine. I think that's pretty okay. I really don't know about this. I think I can just like take the one shots, honestly. I think I can just take the one shots with Magby. I think that should be fine. Right? Yeah, I think we should be good. Worst comes to worst, I do think Farfetch'd will be fine. I'm not going to be wiping here, but Love Disc being named Drake Jagras is actually accurate. Hell yeah, I'm glad that was at least accurate. Perfect, that's fine. Glare makes sense. Glad that went for tackle and not whatever it's called. Alright, this is going to be a 50-50 here. Water Pulse is a 100% chance to one-shot this. Rock Slide, even if this crits us, we're safe. Exactly. Go for Water Pulse. One tapped. I think we go into you. Going for Ancient Power. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that did a lot. I think we outspeed this, right? Surely we outspeed. Perfect. Good. Mahyap. I think this is Fire Punch. Strongest damage. Or highest damage, I should say. How does Joker handle this at level 14? I don't really switch into Fire Punch at all, actually. Farfetch'd can kind of switch in and handle. Farfetch'd can actually kind of switch and handle pretty decently. Shadow of the Colossus director has a new game? God damn. Lots of really big ones for gaming right now. Holy. Lots of really, really big games. Okay. Perfect. Alright, that fight was pretty much, I wouldn't say riskless, but it definitely wasn't super risky or anything. We were risking crits, but just about as much as you can normally risk crits on this game. You're bound to risk a couple at some point. Okay. Alright, now time to set up for our potential Rourke team. Mons that I want to bring for Rourke are going to be resting down here, and I'm gonna bring them on as needed. So you are coming to Rourke. You are coming to Rourke. You might. You are probably coming to Rourke. You might. Oh, we definitely need to bring you to Rourke. I think we definitely are bringing you. I don't think we bring you. Don't need to bring you. I think we bring you. I'm trying to think. What is a good answer to this Lileap? That's kind of the biggest issue right now for my team. It's just like this Lileap is a massive issue. I mean, you could be a pretty decent Lileap answer, right? Let me just check you. So after rocks, I still live in Ancient Power. Brick Break is likely to be a 2-shot. I switch on Giga Drain. Giga Drain plus that, yeah, I should be able to live in Ancient Power guaranteed as long as Giga Drain doesn't crit me. And I am at least have a 75% chance to 2-shot this. So yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. That's as fine of a potential answer for Love Disc as I can have, really. Okay. So now, who else am I bringing? I do need to still bring you for these fights. I think I need to bring you for these fights still. Is there anyone else that I can afford to bring? I think I also bring you for now. I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty good. Joker. I don't want Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt's always just weaker than Confusion. You're at level 16. I don't want to evolve you. Because evolving you before level 16 is just depriving you of Aurora Beam, which you really want. Good. Aqua Cutter over Bubble. 15. I think we just get you up to 16 right away. Yeah. Good, good. Mega Drain over Razor Leaf. Yeah. This thing is mainly... Ooh, actually, you're definitely going to be a big answer for, what's it called? You're definitely going to be one of our answers for Corsola, so you're definitely going to be coming too. In that case, who would we drop from the main team? Probably the Barrel. Yeah, probably the Barrel. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's fine enough. I think we should be okay. Okay. This should be chill if we lead off with this. Dig can one-shot this Aaron, right? I'm not smoking crack. Dig should be able to one-shot this. Yes. And then that baits in Ammonite Brian, who I go into Teostra. And then from there, Teostra should be baiting in Aerial Ace from Anorith, who I don't want to go into Sandshrew. Maybe I can kill that with Love Disc. Yeah, Love Disc can kind of do this. Can do this better, at least. Actually, no, we go into Prinplup, and then we go into Rathian on the Machop, bait in the Fissure, go into Joker, who will be able to tank it, and then Copycat the Fissure. Yeah, I have Copycat still, right? I'm not just smoking crack. Yes, okay. Alright. Yeah, that seems like a pretty safe gameplay to me. That seems like a pretty safe gameplay. This spikes are priority in this game, so that's why. Ooh, this isn't baiting in. Yeah, that's not baiting that anymore. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of an issue. We still have 2 level 15 Mons at least, so we can still answer it. And even then, Joker actually still can just 1v1 this, actually. I don't even know what I'm worried about. Confusion still is able to 2-shot guaranteed. Rock Throw crit is an issue, but I think we're fine. Not played Shadow of the Colossus yet. It's on the list of things you want to play. You already have Elden Ring and Sly Cooper Trilogy on your plate, though. Honestly, more things on my plate than I have. I am really, really bad at at doing these with games and everything. I'm really bad at keeping up with games. Good. Just gonna go for... I mean, we can at least give it a try. I think going into you... Fat crit, dude. We'll go into Joker here. Of course, we switch on the rock throw. Does rock throw kill us here? Now this is an issue. We got hard punished, dude. We got so punished. 43. It's a 50-50, man. This is an issue now, actually. Because we can't even 1v1 with you. We gotta go into Bravian and hope that I can 1v1. Fat crit, dude. Fat fucking crit. Tupac is back. Yeah, this is an issue. 9 to 12. We could get high rolled. Can Teostra do it? How much is Teostra taking? I can't really even calc it right now. They should always be going for Karate Chop. We should be able to one-shot with level 16 Joker now, if we can get it in safely. Karate Chop is doing 9 to 11. So after this, we're at 16 HP. Karate Chop. It's still a 50-50 on top of crit chance to kill after Stealth Ruck and Sand Ship. We just gotta go to you. Okay. Go for Mega Drain, try to heal out of range. Okay. Alright, we got it. Is Onyx a one-shot? I can't even tell. I can't even tell. I think we could just go into you. I think this should be fine. I don't love that. I'm just gonna go for a Water Pulse. I'm not even gonna risk... Yeah, exactly. Come on. Okay, and now we can Aqua Jet, steal the Sticky Barb, and we win. Holy hell, dude. That I didn't realize just how much of a pain that fight would be by accidentally over-leveling Durian. That was a massive issue. That was such an issue. Oh, not the Sticky Barb. But we made it through. Yeah, that was tough. That was a rough one. It didn't help the fact that we got crit like 3 times, but I mean, we play around it because we're goated like that. Okay. I'm really hoping... I don't think we can make this a deathless Rourke, but even if we can just keep it to a 1-death Rourke, I am perfectly happy. A 1-death Rourke is perfectly serviceable to be proud about. Sketch as fuck, yeah. The biggest issue was the fact that we got crit by the Karate Chop switch in, on top of then baiting in rock throw as we switched in Mime. That's what really put us in the bad position. Because even if we got Karate Chopped on the switch into Mime, we at least would have been able to go for one crucial confusion. But we weren't able to do that, so that was really, really sketchy. But we managed. Now from here, kind of think it's fine if we bring you in. Yeah. I think we can bring you. Who are guys that are close to overleveling? You're pretty decent on levels. How are you? You're really close to overleveling, so we're dropping you in the box. We can bring you, actually. You're a pretty good mod to have. How close are you? Okay, that's the only one that's close to overleveling. So I think that's fine. Honestly, I think this is completely fine. We don't even need to bring him there. Okay. I do want to take the Quick Claw from you just to give it to Fampy for this fight. Fampy has the ability Dry Skin in this game, so that makes it really, really good for potentially beating this Kabuto. This Kabuto can be a bit of an issue if you just get a little unlucky. Do play a lot of different games. We still have a lot on your list. Yeah, not me. I just have a bunch of fucking roguelikes that I come back to all the time. I mean, I don't even have that much time in Risk of Rain 2, all things considered. You know how some people have like thousands of hours, but I still have like 400 hours in that game. I still have 400 hours in Risk of Rain 2. That shit's my kryptonite, man. That shit's my kryptonite. Okay. 2 to 3. Fampy is definitely not one to bring here. I kind of think it's fine if we go for... I think it's fine if we just... We don't have to go for the Brick Break per se, just because it's a slim chance. The fact that this is so close is really making it sketchy for me, actually. The fact that this is so close makes it really sketchy. How does Fampy do against this? Probably not any better, right? Yeah, significantly worse, actually. Oh, how is Subnautica? Subnautica is another game that I've just watched a lot of people play, but I've never, like, played it myself. I think Joker is fine as a lead here, honestly. I can go for Magical Leaf once pretty freely, and then I can also swap into that. Go for Magical Leaf once. Didn't really do too much. That was probably close to 6 damage. So -6, it's at 31. This does 33 as a minimum, so we can just easily switch into you. And then we Brick Break, 1 tap, perfect. Subnautica is so good. I heard the second one is coming out pretty soon. I know it's like a demo or something that's out right now. Have you played that? Have you played the demo or whatever? Or the early release, whatever the fuck it is? Go to 1. Go with that. This is an easy flame wheel. Do I outspeed? I'm at 23. How fast is this Magby? It's also level 20. It's also 23 speed. I don't live a flame wheel into Thunder Punch crit. Flame wheel does 6. Thunder Punch crit. I'd have to get high rolled. Actually, no. After that, yeah, no. Not on a crit. Water Pulse still doesn't one-shot. This is so surprising, actually. How about Love Disc? Yeah, no. So interesting how this does, like, absolutely 0. It's going for... Yeah, it's fine. Never mind, that's not fine. We'll go into you. You get another shot. Get another shot at this. Let's try that one more time. Let's try that one more time. Perfectly calculated. Larvitar. This thing has a Cell Rock. He's probably always going to go for a Protect here, honestly. So I would rather swap probably into Joker to Magical Leaf. Or I could go into you. Actually, going into you is probably always safer. Facade. Maybe Facade. Maybe it's off Facade kill. Regardless, we're still fine. I'm going to go for a bit of damage. Yeah, there we go. Go for a bit of damage. Go into Rojang again. It's gonna go for Protect again, which is fine. We just one-shot. Never mind, I guess. My stupid Chud life. Absolute asshole. What an asshole. The last Ronin game. Sorry for all the caps. That's another game that I have never played. I can't even call myself a gamer. I swear I only ever play like Pokemon and Friend Slop anymore, dude. I think my gamer badge has been revoked permanently. Okay, I'm gonna bring you. Definitely need to bring you. I need to bring you. Probably over you. Yeah. I think this is the likely team, right? Is it viable for me to lead with Farfetch'd? Not really, probably, because the Cell Rock twice just has chances to kill me. And if he goes for Stealth Rock into a Cell Rock, I'm into a bad spot with Lileap anyways, so I probably just have to do the Prinplup play that I always do. Yeah, just go for the standard Piplup opening, probably. It's a Teenage Mutant Turtle game? Oh, interesting. I don't know what to think about that. I've never seen that. Alright, I'm gonna throw down a save, and then I'm gonna export my data to the calc. Perfect. Export. Bring this shit up. Okay. My hope is that we can hopefully beat Rourke with only one death. Ideally, we do it deathless, but more than likely, we will probably need one sacrifice. How does Sandshrew handle this? About as well as he could, I guess. About as well as he can. Only 11 attack is kind of rough. Is it worth it if I level him up a little more? Doing 38 max compared to 42 max. Low rolls still the same? Yeah, low rolls are still the same. I do think we still pre-damage a little bit after Stealth Rock. It's a guaranteed 3 hit, so it's not a 2-shot. How about 40? That's a very slim shot, actually. Honestly, it's probably not even worth it. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually probably not even worth it. To pre-damage this. Good luck. Appreciate it. 46. Low roll Zen Headbutt it into, or low roll Crunch into high roll Zen Headbutt is really, really rough. If we get high rolled on Crunch, that's fine because we proc our Oranberry, but low roll Crunch is an issue. I do think we want to pre-damage a little bit at least. At least always guarantee that we can have a 100% chance of proccing on crunch. Okay, how about 40? Okay, we probably just take one bit of chip. We'll probably just take one bit of pre-damage chip. Okay. Okay, I mean, this should be fine. I think 38 should be okay. Gundam? Interesting. I definitely want to do an Oranberry on you. I think Oranberry on Toastra is probably pretty good. Toastra. Do I want the... You know what? I probably do want the Pecha Berry on you. Oranberry. I do think we do Chalon onto you. Bring that... do I want the Quick Claw? Do I want the Oranberry? I think we Oranberry. I think we Oranberry max. I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty fine. Oh yeah, we also want to edge. We want to make sure our Mons are properly edged to level cap. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting fight, actually. I don't think I've ever tried doing the Farfetch'd against Lileep strat. The Farfetch'd versus Lileep strat is actually going to be kind of spooky. Alright. Attempt 70, Rourke. Ideally, this goes for... I would probably say ideally this goes for Brick Break or Stealth Rock. I mean, Brick Break twice is probably best case. Okay, Stealth Rock, that's fine. This is the better turn of events than the alternative. Don't see a random move. Okay, we probably lost. Or at least we lost a Farfetch'd for sure. Yeah. RIP Farfetch'd. I mean, technically you have a shot, I guess. Technically. I'm at 8 HP, so you can't even go for Giga Drain low roll. If I get a high roll crit, we're safe. Let's just see. Damn. And we low rolled too. Never fucking lucky. And we got a boost. Yeah, we probably lost. We have nothing for this thing now. Yeah, we probably just simply lost. Yeah, this Lileep is now at +1 everything. Yeah, we can't even go into you because it's going to Giga Drain us. Honestly, everything besides exactly Toastra is the only thing we can do. And even then, Ancient Power 2 shots us. Yeah, we just lose, man. We just fucking lose. Okay. Can go for Mega Drain. Okay, yeah, the fact... I mean, we lost anyways. I forgot to teach Love Disc. I forgot to teach Love Disc Toxic, so we probably didn't win this anyways. Man. I love this video game. I love this video game, man. Yeah, it just outspeeds and one-shots our entire team. Got another boost. Alright. RIP. RIP to attempt 70. Okay. The Lileep is a demon, yeah. Honestly, it's probably one of the sleeper threats on Rourke's team. Like, if you don't have a good, reliable answer to Lileep, you genuinely just wipe. Like... All it takes is getting a little unlucky. We needed to switch into Giga Drain from Farfetch'd. However, Rourke has a certain AI flag called risky AI, meaning that if he doesn't see kill with a super effective move, not with a super effective move, if he doesn't see a kill, he has a chance to go for certain moves, just for free, and Ancient Power is one of them. I don't know the exact odds that he goes for it over Giga Drain there. I want to say it's like a 25% roughly. So yeah, we basically had a 25% chance to just straight up lose, which we landed, of course. And even on top of that too, we also had the shot of not getting the boost. If we wouldn't have gotten the boost, we at least could have had a shot at claiming things back. But from there, I mean, I can't even say from there it was Jover. We just got a little unlucky. It sucks, but it happens. That's Kaizo. My only thing really would have been maybe have a little bit of a more reliable Lileap answer, but I didn't really have any bug types. I didn't have any bug types to go with, so I couldn't have gone for that. And even then, it's still same results. Who we picking? Probably Piplup again. I have been, like, occasionally picking randomly, but I kind of just want to keep running Piplup. That's kind of just who I've found to be the most consistent for me and how I like to play this game. I like how easy it makes routing in the early game. Naive. That's fine. That's fine enough. Duffel Penguin. I mean, if we want to keep doing Monster Hunter names, we definitely can. I won't complain. If you keep giving me them, I will keep taking them. But I want you to know, if you're ever not here in a future stream, I am just reverting back to regular video game character nicknames, because I don't remember that. But we'll still do Duffel. We'll do Duffel for the Penguin. There we are. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, we also want to level you up a bit, just so we can run away more reliably. Level 10, perfect. It's nice having extra speed on the Penguin, but I will say you don't really fully care about the speed, at least in the early game, unless you get absolute max speed with a plus speed nature. Because that basically lets you frag Cranidos even, if you get it in safely. Duffel. Alright. Good. I do think I want to encounter at night. I think nighttime encounters are probably my go-to. I guess I'll encounter here during the daytime. I'll encounter during the daytime on 202. 202 is probably one of the encounters where I am most okay with doing either. I have no real preference between the two. I would like to get Spinner Rack, but honestly, getting Sunkern or Weedle is also just as viable. And honestly, those two are probably both better than Lediba. I'd probably say what you would want to do is, like, from worst to best, is probably Lediba into Sunkern, into Weedle, into Spinnerack. Let's see what we get for this encounter. Okay. Shinx isn't bad. Ideally, you like to delay this until really, really late. Like, you don't even evolve it into Luxio until after Gardenia. Because Luxio doesn't learn moves pretty early. At least not super good moves. This is an ogre. Okay. I was gonna say, we're not running from this encounter, so we either catch it or we reset. Okay. A really good Shinx is really, really solid. I'd probably rather not get a Shinx here, just because there's so many other really, really good encounters here for the early game. Plus speed nature. Plus speed nature, 29 attack. Only 2 speed sucks, but I mean, it kind of balances out with the speed. It's an electric wolf, close enough to the lynx. True. There we go. Level you up a whole bunch. Okay. Yeah. This is what we would have preferred. Of course, we get it now. And of course, we get 2 in a row, actually. It loves to taunt me like that. I have not gotten a female Burmy encounter in so many attempts. It's not even funny. Good. Awesome. Okay. We probably overlevel you to hell and back. Watch. I'm not even gonna one-shot this thing. I'm not even gonna one-shot this thing with a super effective peck. Fucking knew it. And now he's gonna protect. Oh, he didn't even protect. Let's fucking go, actually. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Okay, perfect. I was kinda a little sketched out by that. But we'll take it. Penguin, we're probably gonna overlevel you to hell and back for this next fight. This next fight, I swear, if we get bited on, if we get Biden blasted, I'm going to actually crash out. Yeah, I would have preferred something that carried me in the early game here, compared to, what's-his-face? Compared to Shinx. However, this is still fine. I'll play around it. Oh, okay, wait. Didn't even have to. Lamau. Hi, Burmy. Full heal. Alright. Star Wars Galaxy Racer? Interesting. Is it like a kart racer game for Star Wars? I mean, not even, like, not kart racer, but like a racing game for Star Wars? They really are milking that franchise. I mean, I know they literally have, like, pod racing and stuff, like, in the actual series. But it's like, who the fuck was wanting a racing game for Star Wars? But for Star Wars. Yeah, but with pod racing. Now, this is pod racing. I swear, if they use that line in the marketing at all, I am going to die of laughter and cringe all at the same time. Cringe laughter, I should say. Let's see what we nab up for our cat. Meowth, probably the worst one. I don't even know about that, but they just said that line. Oh, I fucking knew it. Also, what do we want to name this Meowth? Are there any good cat names? Are there any good cat names for this? I'm sure there probably is. Palico? Sure. Oh, I get it, cause it's a calico. It's a cat. I get it. There. I get it. It's such a banger name. Okay. Rash. Good IVs. Honestly solid across the board. Would have been nice to have like a lonely or naughty nature, but I'll still take it. It's a little companion cat that you can have in your hunts. Dope. I mean, that basically is this cat. Like, you get it every run. He's your little companion who kind of sucks, but I mean, he's there. That's kind of this guy. That's kind of him. There we go. Ooh, also, is he a limber or is he super luck? Limber, perfect. That's actually so much better. Getting Meowth as with limber over super luck is so much more useful. Yeah, you right. That is him. It's literally him. Gonna come this way. Hopefully we get a love disc here. But even if we get a Goldeen, I'm fine with it as long as it's a good enough Goldeen. Let's go. Love Disc in. Hopefully we get Finneon or Mantike then. Because if we get Spiel down there, that's a little sketch. Man, this thing just does not want to get caught. What did we name this guy before that was fitting? I completely forgot. What the fuck did we name this? You think the pod racing game got made because Star Wars fans really like some licensed Episode 1 game? Fair enough. Great Jaggerus. Yeah, I think I remember that this whole name fit. Jagra. It doesn't fit. We'll just name it Jagra. We'll just name it Jagra. That'll work. We'll know what it means. We will know what it means. Calm nature, that's not bad. 0 speed, 9 special attack. Awesome. I mean, this thing is likely a sack against Rourke anyways, so we're fine with it having shitty IVs. It's mainly only there for because of the fact that even with 0 speed, it can still outspeed Cranidos and get chip off while also being able to toxic shuckle. And toxic and charm the shuckle. Sorry. I gotta also remember that bro has some game. There we go. Come down here. We definitely hold off on getting some of these. I do want to nab Lake Verity. Jagras is the little monsters that follow the gate Jagra, so it still works. Oh, dope. Is it worth encountering here at daytime or nighttime? Lake Verity is Chingling or Glameow. I think we go with nighttime because Hoot Hoot Smoochum is probably better on average. I like the idea of having Hoot Hoot just because Hoot Hoot can actually do a little something as well on top of just be a token flying type. New virtual fighter? Interesting. Interesting. I'm just getting all this news from you, Hector. I'm just living vicariously through you. Are you just giga double monitoring right now? If it's Hoot Hoot, name it Malenzo? Sure. Smoochum, we got a child. Baby incoming. What do we name this creature? Is there any, like, vaguely woman-shaped monsters? Like a Baba Yaga? You're 2 monitoring? Hell yeah. Absolute goat. Absolute goat. What the hell do we name this stupid child? Is there any, like, vaguely... I'm gonna butcher the hell out of that name, but sure. Somnanth. I don't know. Somnacanth. That's just how I'm gonna pronounce it from now on. Somnacanth. What does this child do? Relaxed, minus speed nature. That's actually really bad. 0 special attack, 3 speed. Oh god. That is so bad. It's a mermaid monster that puts you to sleep. Oh, that's a very fitting name then, actually. That's a very fitting name. This thing is so bad, not gonna lie. Minus speed stat on top of a 3 speed IV with 0 special attack. This is probably the single worst future Jinx that I've ever seen. Honestly, probably hold off on getting this encounter for right now, at least. Gonna hold off. Igglybuff. I I think I want to get this encounter first. Hopefully we get Igglybuff or Skitty. I think I'd prefer Igglybuff. Oh my god, dude. Kind of funny, you've been news dropping stuff for you. I was gonna watch it, but saw you streaming and wanted to see it. Dope. This is a really bad encounter, actually. The fact that we got this is genuinely so bad. Oh, what the fuck do we name this thing? What's a monster for this thing? For a Glameow. Nicaragua. I know that's not how you spell it, but... Narcaguaga. Oh. Nargacuga. I think this is what I named my Farfetch'd last run, right? Rash Nature. At least it has cracked IVs. At least it has cracked IVs. We'll take that, I guess. It's a Panther Flying Wyvern? God damn. Pick a lane, bro. Pick a fucking lane. Alright. Now we're just gonna be fishing forever until we get either a... Oh my god. I would say ideally we get a Finneon or a Mantike. I think Finneon is probably best. Oh, grounded stuff? Oh, fuck. God damn. We're just going to be encountering all the Love Disc. We're basically shiny hunting at this point, for real. Alright. Man, this is one of the longest fishing sessions I've had so far. We're just chain fishing at this point, man. We're just chain fishing. No, my viewer retention. My viewer retention. I promise it'll get interesting soon. I promise. I promise. Oh fuck. Watch, that was the Finneon. By the way, you said the wrong monster for Hoot Hoot. Malfesto is the Hypnotic Owl monster, and Malenzo is the Vampire Elder Dragon. God damn. Vampire Elder Dragon. I didn't expect to hear those words today. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting to hear those words in that sentence together. Let's go! We got Finneon! That's exactly what we want. Hopefully it's a good Finneon. What do we want to name this guy? What do we want to name this guy? What do we name the Big Fin? Big Fin guy. Elder Dragons gets pretty wild, I imagine. The only dragon I know in this game is Rathalos. That's the only dragon I know from that game. And even then, I don't even know if he's in every game. I just know that he's in a game just because of Smash Ultimate. Oh, hell. I need caffeine in my system at some point here soon, man. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. One sec. Okay. Gajwa? Or Gaju? Gajao? I don't know. Gajao. I don't know. Sorry, chat. I was just responding to a text message from my partner. Okay. Rathalos is the Monster Hunter Pikachu. That's what I thought. I thought he was like, you know, the guy. I thought that was John Monster Hunter, but I wasn't sure. Okay, we have a couple of options. Quirky, really bad IVs actually. Abysmally bad IVs, but this is still fine. He's still probably better than most of our encounters so far, honestly. Man, this run has been kind of ass. I think I'd rather... Honestly, I probably should have just gotten this encounter first. Okay! Actually, that's kind of dope. We got all 3 cats. I'm actually kind of popping off about that. I'm low-key popping off about that. Right as soon as I was complaining about the run being ass. What the fuck do we name this cat? What do we name the 3rd cat in a row? This is the cat run. I'm the cat boy run. Big cat boy energy. What do we name this? What do we name this big fella? What do we name this absolutely legendary specimen? Lunastra? Sure. Lunastra. Oh. Man, your autocorrect must be really bad. Teostra. There we go. Okay, we'll check that in a moment here. Not missing out on Delibird and Farfetch kind of sucks for early game, but at the same time, I don't care because male Skitty is so peak. Oh, Lunastra is the female version of the Elder Dragon? Oh, I see. Okay. Calm. I mean, that's fine. Come on, man. 4 special attack. Literally swap around the attack and special attack, and I'm popping the fuck off. Literally, I am absolutely so unimaginably upset. What is with this? Teostra is the male. Okay, I see. I see the vision. Okay, level 11 so I can learn Sing. Over you. The fact that we encountered it then and it didn't have quick attack kind of sucks. When does this guy learn Copycat? I really hope that we didn't miss out on Copycat. Skitty. I mean, like, Copycat is kind of like half the reason for it. Okay, Copycat's at 18. Perfect. Rothian is the female variant of Rathalos? Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that. I'm learning new things every day about video games that I didn't think I cared about. And then 10. You know, this gives us a chance. Ooh, also, one thing that we do want to do, I want to stop the movie, do little save state, load state, because this at least gives us a higher chance for potentially Vulpix or Venonat if we get a regular encounter here. Mostly reskins. Okay. With different moves, but still fun. Oh, nice. Alright. Just simply get female Burmy here and we're safe. Just simply get female Burmy and we're perfectly fine. Damn it. I mean, ooh, okay, at least this has Shield Dust. This thing having Shield Dust is actually good. Perfect. I mean, this is still a not terrible encounter. Dustox is actually not bad. What's a bug monster from this game? Is there any bug monsters? There has to be bug monsters, right? There absolutely has to be bug monsters. Like a moth or something like that. Like a moth or butterfly or something like that. Every Monster Hunter game, Monster Hunter, but not Monster Hunter. Monster like catching game has some kind of bug. Nursilla. Okay. Am I correct in that assumption that there is like some kind of like moth butterfly monsters that what this creature is? I'm gonna feel very upset with myself if that's not the case. Because I feel like every single monster catcher game under the sun has some kind of butterfly or moth creature. It's a spider that uses its skin as an oviraptor. I'm not even gonna ask what that is. Quiet. Not bad. Usually you like more in your bulk, but I mean, this is okay if this is a dust tox. I think we definitely bring this onto the team. Arthropods are actually uncommon in Monster Hunter? Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. Oh, this is Silcoon, ain't it? Fucking hell, dude. Alright, this is actually a bad beauty fly. This is actually such a bad beauty fly. Yeah, 18 speed. This thing is so slow. Yeah, whatever. As big monsters? Okay. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like there's always, like, some big-ass, like, enemy, like, butterfly or something like that. I don't know, though. Maybe I'm smoking crack. Sunkern. Come on, Burmy. We have two big Spider-Mons, Megazord Beetle, and a Mantis that pilots as a mech. Jesus. That's pretty cool. I can't lie. There may not be many bugs, but what bugs there are sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. Alright. No butterfly, surprisingly, but a wasp queen. Well, I think we know what we're going to be naming the the Beedrill or Combee that we someday get. Boom. Fucking hell, what do you mean I'm not able to two-shot this? Budu, you're just going to paralyze me. I know you. You're just going to paralyze me. I know you. Nursilla. Bug Bite. Vespoid Queen. True. Wait, is that really what it's called? A Vespoid Queen? That's literally just Vespiquen. That's literally just Vespiquen. Man. Water gun. Alright. Yeah, that's just what it's called. I wonder which came out first, Vespiquen or that? I wonder which came out first. You're not Joshin? God damn. Pokemon really copying everyone, huh? Thundershock. Okay, didn't go for, what's it called at least? That's good. I'm gonna go into you. Hydro Pump Miss. Absolute dope. Go for Charm. Should always be going for Hydro now. Okay. Go into Gaju or Gajao. Damn, that's just one shot. God damn. Rain Dance. Go for Bug Bite. Vespoid was the first game and it came out in 2004. Vespiquen came out in Gen 4. I feel like Gen 4 was definitely after that. So, yeah. Pokemon probably copied them. Pokemon probably copied them if I had to guess. Or if it wasn't a carbon copy, it was probably like heavy inspiration, you know? Oh, I didn't even mean to go for Sing there. I mean, that works, I guess. We'll take it. Go for Scratch. Damn. I mean, at least he didn't paralyze me. That's kind of nice. Tank that. He's going to go for like a big move. Fake out. Big donk. Diamond Pearl was in 2007. So yeah, they literally just copied them. They literally just copied them. SMH, Game Freak. Can't believe you. Cannot believe you guys. You go out and copy Monster Hunter, and then you sue Pow World? Man. Throw it on a save, and then we want to encounter at nighttime. We definitely want to encounter this at nighttime. Record movie, PK. And then we always lead off with Skitty, because Skitty is a male. So we're ideally baiting for female Burmy. God damn it, dude! Why can I never get... Why can I never get the creature that I want? Why can I never get the creature I want? Oh my god. I just want fucking female Burmy. How hard is it to get female Burmy? It's a 20% encounter on 2 of the routes, and you can get it from the honey tree. And I have missed it for 30 attempts. Among Us spinoff. Bishiden? That's what I'm going to call it. Bishiden. I'm absolutely crashing out, dog. I am crashing out hard. What do you mean I'm getting C-Dot? At least C-Dot's not like a terrible encounter. Like, Shift Tree is a decent enough potential encounter for Rotom. Sassy, minus speed, not great. 31 special attack is really good, at least. At least it has 31 special attack. Okay. I mean, only 9 attack, or not 3 attack is really rough, especially for this, since this guy is probably going to have to be our Lileep answer. It's either that or we have to bring Nursilla and hope and just sack it. Fucking hell, dude. Why can we never get the encounters that we want? Why can we never get the encounters we want? A monkey that throws fruit and a variant that throws explosive pine cones? God damn. God damn. This is probably... I mean, we're fine to probably leave this at nighttime, right? For Ravaged Path. Ravaged Path, it's the same. Yeah, I think we just get a regular encounter here. Oh my god, this run is cooked. This run is genuinely cooked, dog. This run is so cooked. Not only do we got literally the worst encounters on several runs, dude. What's this dumb duck called? What's this dumb duck called? Fun fact, in Monster Hunter, monsters don't fly too much in combat. They do to run away, but not really fight. Interesting. Tetranodon. Tetranodon. Alright. Literally every encounter we've gotten. That would have been so good too, man. Okay. This Lileep answer situation is definitely getting worse and worse by the minute. It's getting worse and worse by the minute, man. Hardy. Okay, at least it's 3 special attack, and it's simple. Fucking hell, dude. What the hell am I gonna do? We definitely bring you. I think we bring you instead of you for right now, at least. Actually, no, we probably want to bring you as well. Bring you on instead of you. This box is so cooked, dude. This box is genuinely cooked. If we lose a single Mon before Rourke, I'm resetting. If we lose a single Mon before Rourke, I am resetting. I refuse. And 14. Yeah, because we kind of need to have him. We need to have as many mons as we possibly can for these guys. We've gotten the worst possible encounters so many times. But it's fine. We're balling. We're balling. I need to stop being so negative. I need to stop being so negative. Biggest thing first. We do this fight. Besides Nursilla, pretty proud of the names fitting. I'd say that's, yeah, I think all of them so far have at least been pretty decently fitting. Go for a sing. Going to you. Of course, he wakes up in one turn. Why the fuck wouldn't he? Now I want to swap. Of course, it's like 0. Okay. Okay, at least he missed. That's pretty good. Faint attack, Lamau. Drill peck. I thought that was a silver win for a second. I thought we were just gonna straight up lose Nuzleaf. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to think about this. We're gonna ball out. We are gonna ball out. We're still going to try. I've been really, really trying to, at the bare minimum, play out my runs at least a little bit. But at the same time, at a certain point, there are some mons where sometimes where it's just like, it's just not gonna be as much fun. Power of the cats, yes. We're literally, what's it called? Not battle cats, but battle lions, something along those lines. I don't fucking remember what they're called. Getting put to sleep. Metronome getting bited. Alright. Dope. Alright. Cyberpunk Edge Runners game? Interesting. A game that inspired a spin-off show is now getting a game. Man, this world really is cyclical, ain't it? This world is truly cyclical. Alright, probably can drop you in the box for a bit. Stun Spore, I mean, sure, I guess. Honestly, we probably just go with Tetranodon. Probably just go for you. Never mind, it's a gacha game collab. Oh my god. Because yes, that is a game that deserves to be in the like semi-game awards. That is a game that deserves it. Go for a couple flinches. Of course we miss. Going to you. I got Growl, right? Of course I don't have Growl. Why wouldn't I have Growl? I'm gonna try to proc Natural Cure AI. Perfect. We like to see that. Brine. Okay. Now we can't go for Curse anymore. So now we can go for another Sing. Going to Zinogre. Oh my god, this is actually going to be rough, ain't it? This is going to be so bad. Light that burns the sky. Honestly, that's the first time I've seen that. That's the first time I've seen that before. Come on, man. I just want to a poison just one time, man. Super Fang, but of course. If this is any more than a 2-hit, we lose. This game really wants me to continue with this run, doesn't it? This is actually, I hate this. Monster Hunter Wilds news. Oh my god. We really spoke it into existence. We spoke it into existence. Fire Blast. Lamau. wow. DLC news. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. We spoke it into existence with the Monster Hunter nicknames. We spoke it into existence. Not gonna lie, I was low-key kind of hoping that we lost Psyduck there, because then that would have meant we could have reset, but whatever. Again, we continue to ball. We continue to ball. Ballin', but at what cost? What? Lao Shan Lung? I don't know what the fuck that is. But you seemed hype about it, so I'm gonna be hype for you, Go. I'm gonna be hype for you. Oh, I already got this. Perfect. It's a big dragon. Oh, wow. Headbutt. What's this going to be? Probably Elekid? Maybe? I'll go headbutt, I guess. Awesome. You love that. I'm going to you on the shockwave. Okay, at least I didn't go for rolling kick. It's going for U-turn. We're going to Nurse Scylla. Talo Gaming. We going to Zinogre. Well, that's a reset. Well, that's a reset. Was that a crit? Yep, that was a reset. Honestly, I'm kind of... Oh, wait. That was attempt 71. We're on attempt 72 now. Alright. Oh, well. Oh, whoops. Oh, well. Not much of loss. See ya. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Wish you the best. It's 11 p.m. for me. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Get to sleep, man. Get some sleep. Probably gonna do a new theme. Probably just gonna be video game characters. Probably at least. The enemy of video games. I am Steve. And the enemy of all video games is, of course, EA. So that's what I'm going to name him. He is EA. Alright. So, of course, the protagonist has to be Mario. He has to be Mario. I mean, does it have to be? Does it have to be Mario? You know what, actually? No. We're doing video games. Just video games, period. That's actually hype. We're doing video games. It's the nickname theme. Video games is probably going to be a pretty easy one to do. There's a lot of deep cut video games out there. Alright, doing a Piplup run. Brave. Hella good IVs. We take these. We take these. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna get my main starter pack again. And then from there, probably just going to... Oh my god. We were so low speed that we undersped the Turtwig and we lost. That's so insane, actually. That's so insane. I haven't lost that fight in so long. I was gonna say, that's actually a good Piplup, but goddamn, never mind, I guess. I guess bro just sucked. Serves me right for having a chud Piplup who speed-tied Turtwig. Alright, let's get rolling on, I guess, for number 2. I didn't think I was going to be resetting for starters, but I guess so. I mean, I could honestly try to do, like, reset for Burmy, for female Burmy. I could. Just to get a run going with it, honestly. We shall see. Adamant, we take those. Adamant, 20 special attack. That should be plenty to kill the Gibble, so I think this should be okay. There we go. Now we can guarantee outspeed and beat this thing 1v1. Oh, kind of insane, actually. Alright. You know what? I do think we probably just keep doing what we're doing. I'm not gonna soft reset for... Not soft reset. I'm not gonna reset runs just for Wormadam. As good as it is, and as much as I would like to, I do think it's probably important to try to get better at some of the aspects of the game with some of the lesser value mons. Some of them, at least. Because I'm pretty sure I am never running Zigzagoon. I'm probably always trading that for Chestnut. However, doesn't change much. That's actually a funny little visual glitch. I find that really, really silly. This is Learn to Fly. Learn to fly. The knowers in chat will know. The knowers in chat will know. Alright. We get it, Professor Rowan. Just take your dimension meds and let us leave, please. Just take your meds and so we can leave, man. I'll also probably be heading out here at least semi soon. I got some dinner plans with some friends later. There we go. Alright. Sorry, I had to respond to a text real quick. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh wait, did I ever... I don't think I ever leveled you up. No, I didn't. 9 and 10. Alright, come on, man. Just one time, man. I'm craving it. I'm craving it. It's my time. I believe it. Attempt 72. 70. Yeah, 72, yeah. It's the one. Okay, I mean, I'll still take it if you're a good Sentret. If you're a good Sentret. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. What is a good encounter? What is a good one for you? What's a good video game for you? Is there like Weasel games out there? What's like a good Weasel game? I have no idea what the fuck. What kind of video game is this? What kind of video game am I wanting to do with this? Sly Cooper, I guess. Sly Cooper would work. He's not a raccoon, but... I mean, neither is that. He's not a fox either, but I mean, it just works. It just works, I guess. Sly Cooper. Sure, that works. Naive plus speed nature. Okay, we'll take this. 10 attack is kind of whatever. It's not terrible. The bulk is kind of nice. 14 speed is more than tolerable. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's definitely fine. Level you up a good chunk. Yeah, I think level 10 is more than fine for you. Maybe I'll go to 11. 11 on both, I think, is pretty good. Man, every time. It's always the second encounter, man. It's always the second encounter. Nice crit. Nice crit, bruv. Alright, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anyway. Alright, just gonna outspeed this Sunkern and one-shot it real quick. on the second turn. Ah, man. I love one-shotting these things. I love one-shotting these poor innocent creatures. It's so refreshing to just actually one-shot things. It's so nice to just get one-shots on things. It's so satisfying. It is so unbelievably satisfying. Alright. The fact that we've gone through 72 attempts and still not gotten a shiny is kind of insane. I remember people who were saying on day one they were getting shinies. I mean, that makes sense. That is just generic Steve luck for you. That's just generic Steve luck for you. The white herb. Good. We still have 2 potential chances for our ideal Meowth. That's fine. This is WarioWare, I feel like, is money. I think WarioWare works. Mild. Super luck. 7 attack, 16 speed. That's kind of just meh. I mean, like, I know it's kind of a mixed attacker, so it's just kind of whatever. It's just like his attack stat is so bad. If it's not like attack boosted nature with like max attack IVs, it's just so not great. Alright, we definitely don't get a love disc for like the 3rd time in a row. That definitely doesn't happen. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. But it's fine. Goldeen has been a pretty like solid guy for the team for a while. Every time he has been here, he's done pretty well. Oh my god, come on. Just get in the ball. Just get in the ball, Goldeen. Perfect. What's a good... your Subnautica, I guess. We're gonna be needing... we're gonna be needing so many, like, water-based names. Or just, like, really heavily, like, themed names, I feel like. I mean, Love Disc, I feel like, should be easy. Love Disc should be easy. Oranberry. Come up here, get this. And then we'll probably get our 304. No, it's not 304. Actually, it might be 304. I don't fully remember. 304 South and Ravaged Path encounter. I want to wait till after this. I definitely think we can just get a regular... Yep. Alright. This is... for love. We can name this Date Everything. I think that's a pretty funny name. Or just Date Date Everything. That works. Alright. Jolly, that's bad. Good IVs, though. 30 attack, Jolly. Whew. Okay, this is actually a cracked out fucking Goldeen. What the hell? What the helly? Alright, we'll take you. 6, 8, 9... 10. So far, things are looking okay. So far, things are looking pretty alright. I think I want to get a daytime encounter over here. Yeah, I think daytime encounter over here, because if we get Glameow here, I'm fine with it. And that also dupes it out for Sandgem. Shinx, that's okay. I think Shinx is also a pretty good mon to get here. Late game, I think this is probably one of the better encounters to get here. Mega Man, probably. Alright. Let's check you. Sassy minus speed nature ain't good, but I mean 20 attack, 28 speed. That kind of makes up for it. And the 30 HP means that this is going to be quite bulky. I think I'll rather encounter this at nighttime. Gives me the chance at Glameow, and again, I would really rather get that here rather than in Sandgem Town. In Sandgem Town, it's a lot more important to get something actually serviceable. PK. Alright, let's see what we nab. Delibird, okay, that's fine. This is at least a good Pokemon. What's a good, like, winter game? I don't think there's any, like, Christmas games, really. I mean, there probably is. Grinch Sim. For all those who have an absolute baller, some ball knowledge on them. For those who have some major ball knowledge on them. We're ideally hoping for Igglybuff or Skitty down here in Sandgem. That's kind of our main hope right now, Skitty or Sandgem. Skitty or Igglybuff. Wow, what the fuck am I saying? Let's see. Igglybuff, okay. That's actually really good. Alright. Igglybuff ain't really, like, insane or anything, at least not until, after Rourke. Once we get, past Rourke, it's a really good mon. What's a good guy for this? What's, like, a goated game? Doodle Jump. This is Doodle Jump. I don't know why. I just find it to be really funny. Doodle Jump. Alright. We're hoping for a high attack stat. High attack stat and good defenses. That's all we really care about. That's not what we want to see. Okay, 23 attack at least. The IVs matter more than the actual nature does. So we're fine with this. We're fine with this, actually. I might be coping, but this is okay at least. This is tolerable. Because this thing is mainly going for physical moves. So and it has a pretty low attack stat. Not insanely low, but it's enough to where, like, the IV matters more, I think. It at least, like, balances out in a way. It's basically, like, mid-attack with, like, neutral nature. Basically, at least. Okay, we'll take that. It's mainly going to be chilling in the box for the moment. Sassy, minus speed ain't good. 30 special attack, though, with 27 speed. This is kind of a cracked-out Delibird. If only we had an Adamant or a plus special attack, or even a plus speed nature, like a timid nature, would have gone crazy. We'll take it, I guess. We'll probably drop you in the box for now. Okay. I do think we still try and go for this. Go for the honey tree. I'm gonna stop movie. Then I'm going to save state, load state. Okay, that works. That way, then at least then if we encounter this here, we have a lot of potential opportunity to, what's it called? We have a lot of opportunity to get, like, something good. Like Venonat or Vulpix are pretty solid here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna close my eyes. Let's just see what we get. Caterpie. Fucking hell, man. I mean, there's still one more chance. There's still one more chance I got the bug type I want. I mean, I don't even know, man. Caterpie isn't even good for Rourke. What's a good one for you? Shrinking survival game. What's it called? Grounded. That's what it's called. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. We'll name you Grounded. This works. Okay. I mean, this is a perfectly serviceable box. I definitely think this is a much better encounter, like, variety than what we had. I still don't fully know. I still don't fully know how I feel. Bashful, neutral nature. Tinted lens. I think that always turns into whatever. I mean, not really great IVs. The bulk doesn't really matter so much. I'm gonna put you in the box. Yeah, I think this is still serviceable. I don't know. I mean, okay, we at least got a couple of, like, early game, what's it called? A couple of early game, like, carries. And at least Butterfree will be able to help us against that one, bug-type, trainer after, Berry 2. So I'll take that. I'll take it. It definitely could be significantly worse. I probably want to get value out of Shinx by bringing it on the team. By bringing it on the team for these two upcoming fights. Probably drop you in the box for a bit. Rare candy up. Probably just go all the way up to like 13. Just want to overlevel to hell. Yeah, probably for the best to just do that. And then Grinch Sim, you're gonna just go up to level 10. Level 10 is probably best. It allows him to still do his job while still not getting too much XP. You're just narrowly missing out on all these, huh? Okay, that works, I guess. That works. Go for Bite Flinch. Let's go. Bite Flinch. I mean, that's still fine. Just gonna go for Ember, yeah, I was gonna say. Kills anyways. Alright, that worked out pretty well. That worked out pretty well. I do think I will throw down a quick savey save, just because I'm probably going to... I mean, I'm going to turn it to nighttime here soon anyways. But at least now I can export my box. There we go. Okay. Alright. What the frick? What the fricky frick? Rain Dance. Ugh. Really not a fan of this. Okay, the accuracy doesn't really matter. Charm on the bounce. Hydro Pump. 26 down to 17. Just go for Water Pulse. Try to go for some damage. Okay, we're dead here. Go for Grounded. Man, hasn't missed a single hit, by the way. Not a single hit. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck you mean? Alright. Yeah, I'm just done for the day. I'm done for the day. I just can't. I just can't right now. I hope you all enjoyed. I truly do. I just can't right now. I'm probably going to take maybe the rest of the night off. I'll probably stream again tomorrow at some point. Otherwise, I'll be back on Sunday. We'll see. I hope you all enjoyed. I was just kind of crashing out, not going to lie. Kind of crashing out. It's really annoying. It's so annoying when... I don't know. I could have avoided that. I very well could have avoided that just by leveling up my guys more. I was just like, oh yeah, the guys that I have leveled up right now should be fine, right? We should be fine. No. Didn't hit any... Didn't miss any Hydro Pump. We got crit on one turn that it really mattered. I don't know, man. Kaizo just does this. I just need to kind of bull through a little bit. Still. Alright. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, of course, if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.